Fly is a son of a gun, let's get this money.
Fly.
Kill them like they did Sonny. Paid them for, never bum me.
Yeah.
Shit on my competition, I give them run for their money.
Fuck.
They mumbling, I tell these niggas wrap it up, I call them mummies. They dead, in my eyes I see red. Favorite color.
I'm at a loss of words, yo. Boy, oh boy. I can't believe, but then again, I can believe it. The Ravens really lost this game, yo, in a very typical way that they always lose these motherfucking games. We beat ourselves. 3 turnovers, like 3 or 4 drop balls that was blatantly open. One of them being the catch in the corner in the front of the pylon that Mark Andrews could have caught that would have tied it up and sent us to overtime. Or that at least give us a chance. Lamar was shitballing early, which put us at a deficit, and we had to play from behind. Defense early on in the first half had no pep in their step. I'll give it to them. In the second half, they immediately looked like they had fire under their fucking ass, and they were firing off, trying to get to the ball. It just looked like night and day as far as the defense goes in that second half versus how they looked in the first half. I don't know. Like, I really don't know how to... I mean, we all know why we lost. We lost because we beat ourselves. And it really is crazy because Buffalo is an inferior team, bro. There's no fucking way we lose to the fucking Bills. They were just hungrier. They wanted it more. I ain't gonna lie. I was wrong. I thought the Ravens was gonna come out there and just roll over them motherfuckers. And for a moment, it looked like that in the third quarter when we started really playing the way we supposed to play. And then another fumble happens by Mark Andrews on one of the drives where we were about to probably score and take the lead, but instead we fumble with like 7 minutes or so, and they drive down. Our defense buckled up and got a stop and left us with like 3 minutes or so. But time and time again, the Ravens make mistakes that put us in a hole. We climb out just to get head above waters, then we make another mistakes and we sink under again. And it's time and time again we're gifted with opportunities to just take over the game, or to at least survive, and then we just keep making the mistakes over and over again. I don't know. I'm hurt. This one probably hurt more than last year. Although this wasn't the AFC Championship, this one hurt more simply because we were clearly the better team. We are the better team. On paper, we're better than them. But niggas didn't live up to expectations. They didn't play to the level that we know that they can play at. I don't have an issue with the play calling on offense. I don't have an issue with the play calling on defense. The players just didn't fucking play. And this is where I always have this conversation about John Harbaugh, because people going to be, first thing they're going to say is get rid of him, or this guy, or why was this coach going on interviews knowing he got a game? First of all coaches that's at this point in the season are going on interviews because they're on a winning team. It's normal. The teams that's already done, they're poaching the coaches and from the staff members of the teams that's winning right now. But like, this shit, bro, you can't blame it on Harbaugh. Honestly, when it came down to the end, you can't put it all on Lamar. I don't know. I'm really disgusted. I don't really have much to say. Other than, first and foremost, I will say this. Shout out to the Washington Commanders, the team that was least likely expected to make it to the Final Four. I don't even have a pick at this point, because at the end of the day, we just don't know how things are gonna go. But I think Philly might win against the Commanders, and honestly, it's lining. The stars are lining up, and it's looking like the Chiefs are going to end up winning the Super Bowl again this year. And I don't see a team. I mean, I don't even expect the Bills to. I don't know. I just really don't know. I can't even really put this shit into words. I'm literally filming this right after the game just cut off. And I wanted to do that because, like, these are real raw emotions, and this shit is just like, Mark Andrews, I ain't gonna lie to you, that drop catch, I put you right there at number 3 behind Billy Cundiff, Lee Evans, and then Mark Andrews. I'm only keeping you at number 3 because Mark Andrews, you've had a better career with the Ravens for a long time. So I don't want to put you up higher than that, but that was you fumble and the drop catch. And I think he dropped the catch prior, like early in the first half of the game. That shit, man, I'm just disgusted. And I, man, the play call wasn't bad, but I wasn't a fan of that last play call at the end where Lamar just bootlegging out and then deciding to throw or run. I hate that. They didn't even give us any kind of zone read action or anything to make them bite down on Derrick Henry. But I would have rather they did that and maybe send some guys crossing routes or something like that, if somebody to get down to the flats. But at the end of the day, the play was called. That play was called, and actually, it was open. It was there. Ball should have been caught. Oh man, this shit is just crazy. I am disgusted. as far as all you niggas who was waiting and waiting, especially, and I'm from Baltimore, so I'm just keep it up buck for all you niggas that been waiting to see us fall off. Fuck you. Like, literally, fuck you. I'm from Northeast. You feel me? I'm with whatever the fuck you with. If you don't know ball, don't hit my phone. Especially if you come to be like, oh, the Ravens. I don't want to hear that. Anybody that know ball really know the Ravens gave this game away. Just like we gave away all the other games we lost. Ravens didn't come to play today. Does that make the Bills better than us? Absolutely not. That doesn't make them better. But I will say this. The Ravens is a real problem for the league. And all I know is y'all better not let Lamar get one. If he can get a taste of one, we gonna fuck around and run the tables on the entire league. I'm telling you. We keep coming this fucking close. This close. And I ain't gonna lie, it hurt coming this close. But sometimes you gotta, we so close we can smell it. And when you smell it, it just make you hungrier. You feel me? Any nigga that ever played ball and was actually good at it, not just played at your YMCA youth league or whatever, or just because you was on a team in high school, if you wasn't heavily sought after as a player, if you never if you never held that title as a team captain or a play caller, if you never have experience coaching, if you wasn't even considered a dog, maybe you was flashy, maybe you was nice, a little bit. If your name wasn't in no papers, I'm talking like the Baltimore Sun or whatever the fuck the newspaper is out of DC or whatever state you from or wherever you come from, don't talk to me about no football, bro. Put some respect with my Ravens, man. Like, let's be for real. Y'all know what Lamar is, what he brings to the table. Everybody wanted to be a fan of the Ravens. Everybody wanted to wear that purple and black, you feel me? But y'all ain't even came up in the era with, like, y'all don't even really know football for real. Like, I've been a fan. Why you think I wear the 20? You feel me? Why you think I wear the 20? I grew up really watching the Ravens. I'm talking like Kyle Bowler and all that shit. You feel me? Jonathan Ogden, Tony Saragusa, and them. You feel me? I was really a fan as a kid, as a youth. I'm talking about before I even ever played youth football, I knew all the positions and everything, and I was a diehard Ravens fan that used to really cry and shed tears behind this shit. And I'm grown. I'm old enough to understand the game. That's why I don't even really had a conversation with certain people when they come to the game. But let's be for real, bro. Fuck all you niggas that's hating, man. Like my man Wayne once said, if you hating, you just need some pussy, bitch. It's your boy DJ Gotti World, and I'm out, man. This gonna conclude the rest of this Call Me Crazy episode, because if anybody play with me, I'm gonna really act crazy on y'all niggas. Like, for real. I'm gonna talk greasy, like, for real. Like, understand this, bro. I don't play about my Ravens. I'm not gonna get hostile with people. Like, for real, I don't even have conversation with people unless they really know ball. But don't jump in my shit, comment on none of my shit. You feel me? Well, y'all can comment on my shit, give y'all perspective. But let's be respectful. be respectful when you put some respect on my Ravens name when y'all mention my niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm disgusted right now. I don't even want to watch the Super Bowl or nothing. But I know one thing: the Bills, Commanders, or the motherfucking Eagles, y'all bitches better do something. Cause I'm tired of seeing the motherfucking Chiefs winning, bro. I don't want to see them motherfuckers win no more. And I like Mahomes, but at this point, we playing a legacy race, and I feel like Lamar keep losing these fucking games on some bullshit. Like, he's 3 in the hole right now, but it's cool. I don't fucking know, yo. Like, we got Derrick Henry coming back next year, bro. Hopefully next year, Zay Flowers will be healthy going into the fucking playoffs. Bateman will be better. Andrews, I don't even know what's up with Andrews. I don't even know if his contract looking like, but Isaiah Likely or maybe the next man up. Hopefully we can get some pieces on the defensive end. But yeah, it's been a good year. I've been to a couple of games this year, and it was fun. I'll be back next year, season opener. I'm gonna find a way to get me some tickets to be at that season opener, whoever they play, and back to the drawing board, start all over again. But one thing about me, I'm gonna support my Ravens, win, lose, or draw. You feel me? And I ain't never gonna talk bad about them. I've never talked bad about them. They piss me off, but these motherfuckers, boy, just know I ain't gonna talk bad about them. I'm still with them. We should keep bringing Tucker back because he definitely fixed a lot of his issues that he had early in the season. Andrew, for the most part, he played great all season long, except for the slow start. But I'm not gonna let the one catch or the one mistake make me change my mind about how I feel about these players. We still got a great team. I think we could make some improvements in the secondary for sure. But and also on the defensive line, regardless of what y'all think, as far as like the pressures and everything, we kind of lost. We lost a little bit when we lost Jadeveon Clowney and the other couple guys that we lost on our defensive line. I felt like we was getting a lot more pressure because we had a deeper rotation. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy DJ Gotti World. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. Make sure y'all share this with your friends and family. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all, Ravens.